Stars have won the draw, and we are now underway. Dallas has it in their own zone. The Stars have it now. Puck grab by Bushkin. Tap dances around the check. That's turned away with the pad by Kemper. Great poke by Hintz. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Goaltender spends so much time doing crafting exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Comes up with the stop. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Here they come. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. The Kings have been served up with a 2-minute penalty for charging. And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Here's a shot. That goes off the post and stays out.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces and you just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You got to wonder if you get the opening goal. The momentum's all in your favor.
Shuts him down. Clark's carrying it ahead. And he slides it quickly to Byfield. And the one-timer. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ottinger.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Look out. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Kings slide it through center. Kopitar's got it along the wing. Slides it diagonally to Rantanen. Oh, here we go. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And he takes the feed. And now it's over to Rantanen. Puck picked up by Hintz. Lindell's taking it from his own end. Oh, look at this. A chance in front. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Dallas has had an up and down opening few minutes, but they got the game's first goal, Cheryl.
Well, they did, and the game always switches hands within the game, right? It's one player, one team has the puck, the other goes the other way. But the momentum has switched here. They get the first goal of the game, they've got to find a way to keep it.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Stars lead it 1-0. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Ottinger. Dallas moves it ahead. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. That's gloved by Kemper. Puck sent over to Fogle. Taken by Bork. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. The Stars get a hold of it. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Stop that one. Moves it to Fogle. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes a shot. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Los Angeles gains a hold of it. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Quick pass to Granlund. Feeds the puck over to Johnston. They've got numbers here. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Puck scooped up by Steele.
just you and the goaltender. You got to get a shot off, and coming in from behind because there's no time and space. The tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
Well, that's a big no-no as the officials blow the play dead. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Los Angeles has it in their own end. Now a quick pass to Doughty. And he takes the feed. Dallas has it in the open ice. Drills them. Scooped up along the wall by Hintz. LA's got control of it now from their own end. The Kings played along the boards. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Quick feed to Hintz. Shakes off the coverage. Great read with the stick. Pulverizing hit in the corner, and he's going to feel that the rest of the game. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Still tied up here as we get underway here in period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Los Angeles needs to dig deep in the second period to change the outcome. It's a tie game, but they got the minority of shots. In the offensive zone, they got to drive the paint. Most importantly, they have to have a lot of motion and attack mentality when they're around the net.
Big-time defensive play. Here's an odd-man rush. From point blank. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? If you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
LA's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Spence is stick handling in his own zone. Kuzmenko's going to play it against the half wall. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Dished on over to Johnston. To his teammate. LA's got the puck in their own end. Gains the zone through center. Quick shot! Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Denies him again. That's not a midair using great hand-eye coordination. Passes the puck over to Kuzmenko. Nice stop by Ottinger. Picked up along the wall by Granlund. Looks to get the puck over to Ben. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that one's turned aside. Taken along the wall by Moore. LA's got a hold of the puck. The Kings carry it along the wall. They get it to go. Picked up along the boards by Kuzmenko. And he puts that one aside with ease. Crunches him into the boards. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Still lots of time left in the period. Dallas leads it 2-1. Steals, quick stick, lands from the puck here at center. Rocks him on the play. Shot! Gets in front of it. Now over to Marchment. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
And that's poked away by Ceci. Lets one go. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And now it's grabbed by Byfield. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a backhand. Point blank stopped by Ottinger. Oh, wow, stops him again. And he rings the scores! He put it in himself. He tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was. More than half the period has expired. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Moves it to the middle. Grabbed along the board by Leobushkin. tossed away. Lets it slide. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Kemper. Tosses it to Turcotte. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. He's him up. Turns it aside with the save. Here's a shot. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. In the final moments of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. LA's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here he is, shot right in front. No room for that one to get through. One-on-one with the goaltender. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Slides by the check. Deneau's on the attack in the offensive zone. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. He's got a step. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James, but if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. LA's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. The Kings have possession shorthanded. Quick pass across to Byfield. And he coughs it up with the pass. Pushes it across to Gavrikov. Pass out front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Looking to break out here on the power play.
Well, this power play certainly hasn't been good. They have to find a way to gain some traction, and where it starts is getting in. That is the key to any power play, to set it up and then drive the net.
Gets in front of it for the block. Stepping out of the crease now to play the puck. Hintz has it in the defensive end. Rocks him.
Standing up, ready to go.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Kempe. LA's breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Scooped into the trapper by Kemper. He got all that hit. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Gains the zone along the right wall. Loses his balance on the play. LA's got a hold of it along the wall. Great pass from off the right side. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Granlund's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick shot. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Centering feed. What a chance, but they can't connect.
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to the bench where the trainers are waiting for him.
Puck grab by Kempe. Taken by Bourque.
Ottinger's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
LA's got the puck in the defensive end.
Is going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one like that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
LA's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Deneau. Oh, what a hit. What's that old saying about payback there, Pounder?
It is what it is. Let's put it that way. And, you know, this is leadership, James. You want to stand up for your team and send a very clear message that if you mess with us, if you take liberties, this is what's going to happen.
Turned aside with a glove by Ottinger. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
The Bushkin's been shaken up after that hit. I mean, he goes down to the ice right through the body. You feel the effects, especially right from your skates, right through your head. That's a tough one to take.
Steals, quick stick off the draw, wins possession. From the left side, they gain the zone. Works it across to LaFerriere. Loses the coverage there. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Angles it over to Steele. He got all of that one. Moves it around along the half wall. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Tries to feed it over to Hartley. And that's a smart heads-up play by Vogel. Scooped up along the wall by Moore. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Slides it diagonally to Robertson. Strong use of the body. Picked up along the wall by Deneau. Takes it in front. The Kings gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Picked off by Ottinger. Benz lugging the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Inside of the final minute here in the third. The draw, they win the faceoff. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And it's a quick pass to Gavrikov. Oh, he denies him on the one-timer. Wow! Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's all tied up. Kopitar's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. And he blocks that one. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Stars take it along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Los Angeles has the puck. Gains the zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Johnston's picking up momentum through center. Lays the body. Glove save made by Kemper. And now he passes up to Kempe. Avoids the poke check. Slides it across. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Ottinger. Slides it across to Johnston. Well, there you go. 3 periods in the books, and we still don't have a winner. So keep those buckets tight, because we're going to sudden death overtime in moments.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, play interviews, and blogs on our team website. New content is added daily.
everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. We're in Dallas, home of the 1999 Stanley Cup champion Stars. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Capitals will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Ovechkin's got the puck. Fires it. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Puck picked up by Rantanen. Oh, it's some smooth skating to lose a defender there. There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Hintz wins the draw at center. Dallas is across the blue line. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Washington's got the puck. Quick pass over to Dubois. Driving low to the front. Oh, he destroys them on the play. Monster save by Unger.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Quick pass across to McMichael. Gaining momentum up along the side. And the play continues. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. The Stars played along the wing. And that ricochets off a twig in front.
Work's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Puck scooped up by Ben. And now he angles it across to Harley. Dallas plays it against the boards. Picked off by Eller. The Capitals will play it in their own end. To the low slot. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. The Capitals win it. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Looking for space inside the D zone. Slides the puck across to Oshie. Centering pass. Oh, and he fans on it. Unger's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. They've got numbers. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. All alone. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Moves into the slot. And now it's grabbed by Protas. Lets it rip. Denies him with the save. Here's a short pass to Ceci. Taken along the wall by Granlund. Moves it to Harley. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Mangiapane. Handles the puck from the left side. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Blackwell's crossed the line and gained the zone. What a steal in his own end. Feeds the puck across to Eller. Pushes it across to Mangiapane. Drives to the paint. Decides to think about it. Hammers it on the one-timer. Picked up along the boards by Roy. Turns him away. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Rantanen's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Grabbed along the boards by Milano. From center, they get into the attacking area. Solid body contact. Stops the rocket of a shot. Quick pass to Ben. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Van Riemsdyk. Washington's looking to break out. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Milano. And that's off a stick. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. We are underway here in period number 2. Still looking for the first goal in this one. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up for the first 20 minutes?
Well, James, this is a defensive juggernaut. There's no question about it, but both teams have to find a way to get pucks to the middle of the ice. A lot of perimeter play right now.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Washington's looking to break out.
Jonas is getting booed every time he steps on the ice, and that's a result of injuring the hometown player, and the crowd's not going to let him forget it.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Lays the body into that play. Uses the force on that hit. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Quick feed to Ben. And that's intercepted, trying to gain a step. All alone. Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Oh, they do it again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Scooped up along the wall by Wilson. Big hit, and that frees up possession. That goes off a twig. Here he is, takes the shot. Dallas takes possession of the puck. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Pass to Harley. With possession along the wall. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Picked up along the wall by Ceci. Oh, look at this. And he sidesteps the check there. And he keeps that one out. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Marchman's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's get the official decision.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
Duchesne's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And he slides it quickly to Harley. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Oh, puts it wide of the net. How'd you do that?
You hate to see that, James, and you got to wonder if a little bit of panic when you're one-on-one with a tendy. You know you got to score.
And he's able to handle that one. Loves the puck back into the neutral zone. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Stars win possession here in the open ice. Dallas on the attack. Oh, he'll feel that one. Slides the puck to Protas. Keeps possession on the play. Mangiapane's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And off the draw, they win possession. Dallas moves it quickly along the wing. Poked away by Chychrun. Moves the puck to Mangiapane. And he takes the dish. Moves the puck over to Sandin. Puts it on net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Back at the point, they set it up. And that doesn't reach the net. One-timer. Oh, and he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
They've really got him on their heels here now. Oh, it stays out. What a save on the play. Robertson's got it in the defensive end. Into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Thompson. Intercepted in the offensive end by Marchment. Moves it quickly over to Lindell. He got all of that one.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Cuts to the paint. Here in the late goings of the period, we've still got zeros on the board. Washington's got it, and they're on the attack. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Ottinger's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Dallas has won the defensive zone draw. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Snags with the glove by Thompson. Puck moved over to Wilson. Steps across the blue line. Looks to set up at the point now. Handles the pass. Oh, what a save in front.
Ottinger has been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Duchesne's won it off the faceoff. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a minute. Here we go, the third and final frame, and we are still looking for the game's first goal. Fantastic save! Makes a save again! Here's a pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, wow, he's on a roll tonight!
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Center into the middle! Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Dishes it to Hintz. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And that's broken up by Heiskanen. Here's a blast! And that's blocked in traffic. Now a quick pass to Chychrun. Great save! Washington's got the puck against the boards. And it's a quick pass to Chychrun. And that's intercepted by Harley. Taken along the wall by Ben. With the stop. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. They win the draw and go on the attack.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Moves it to Wilson. The Capitals looking against the half wall. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Feeds the puck to Ceci. Here they come on the attack. That's blocked. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Washington's across the blue line. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Through center along the wing. Here's a short pass to Marchment. Dallas has it against the half wall. Oh, what a beautiful glove save! And he slides it quickly to Eller. Cuts to the front. Fires it. And that one doesn't go. I thought that would have been the first goal of the game right there.
And that's why it's such a tough miss. I mean, you really want to set the tone in a game, and you always want to strike first.
Past the midway mark of the frame. Still no score in this one. Dallas has the puck in their own end. Directs it on over to Robertson. Dallas plays it along the wing. Works it across to Ben. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Looks to make a play over to Milano. Puck grab by Bourque. Great poke check on the reach. Angles it over to Dowd. Washington's got it across the line. Shot! Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one!
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Bourque. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end.
Oshie's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to
Scores! The deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal, and will it hold up now?
Well, we're in the second half of the game, so it certainly took a while, James, and I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to attack and try and put in another one.
Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Denies him in close.
Oh, he got the look that he wanted, James. It was right in his wheelhouse. He fired it. The one-timer came, and man, did the goaltender make an even better save.
Bumped off the puck. Taken by Ovechkin. Ottinger's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Here in the later stages of this period, Washington's ahead 1-0. Too much congestion in front. Picked up along the boards by Ferrafari. And now he moves it quickly to McMichael. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Gets the puck over to Seguin. Fires it on net. There's a save by Thompson. There's another stop. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Dubois. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is. And you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
From the left side, takes it at center. Dishes it off. Quick pass to Ceci. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Takes it to the front. Quick stop by Thompson.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot.
And all alone on the breakaway. Makes the save.
Ottinger's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. The Capitals come away with a solid win, and a win that they really had to work for tonight.
Well, it was a collective effort, and that...
their way into the dot. The Kings get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Ovechkin's got the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Strome. Here's a shot. Oh, blocked down by Kemper. One-timer. Stuffs him again.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Dropped him in the open ice. And that's broken up. The Capitals have it now. With some open space at center. Makes some space. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Right in the low slot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Too much traffic in the lane. Slides it on over to McMichael. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
From the place 99 made famous. Grabbed along the boards by Fiala. He says, let's get physical on that play. And the puck skips away after that move. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Passes it over. The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. Shakes loose. And that one's denied. Here we go, odd-man rush. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Scooped up along the wall by Deneau. The Capitals take it across the blue line. Takes it into the slot. Sensational stop with the stick by Kemper. There's another stop. Moves it quickly over to Deneau. Tiptoes around the poke check. And that's just out of reach. Washington's got possession of the puck. LA's got the puck. Tries to feed it over to Moore. Washington's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Kings get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And now it's grabbed by Kuzmenko. And look at that penalty coming up.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Makes a save and locks it down between the pipes.
Yeah, you don't have to look pretty doing it. What you have to do is make yourself as big as possible and keep it out, and that's exactly what he does.
Kopitar's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. An easy pass save made by Thompson. Puck picked up by Anderson. Poked away in the defensive end. He's got a step. Misses the net. Oh!
This might be a product of the goaltender challenging and getting to the top of the crease, trying to be fine, and just misses the net.
Shakes off the coverage. Washington's got it in their own zone. Knocked away by Dow. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Denies him!
Thompson's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in.
Trying to shake loose. Oh, what a save! Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Knocked away. Picked up along the wall by Van Riemsdyk. They go on the attack through center. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Across the line along the left wall. Here's a centering pass. It's goal! What a goal! The Kings finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this break. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
They're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the course. They'll need to get to this intermission and talk about continuing to push towards that end goal.
And a strong physical collision on the play there. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. And the puck is dropped. Fans scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Capitals didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've been chasing the game, and the real reason why they're behind in this one, they haven't had any possession time.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Kings have taken a 1-0 lead. Puck scooped up by Doughty. Scores! The captain delivers! Los Angeles has jumped out to a 2-goal lead, and they continue to dictate the play.
They played hard all game, James, and they'll want to continue to push the pace right off of this face-off. You don't want to give any life to your opponent. They can go up by 1 more, 3. That's just going to be a killer.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. Los Angeles gains the zone and on the attack. Right in front of the officials' eyes, and the hand is in the air. Here comes the call. The Capitals are being called for tripping. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Nice poke check. Here's a chance behind the net. Great read to break up the play. Nice zone entry from the middle. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Kings get a hold of the puck. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Lead pass ahead. Picked off by Doughty. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Denies him. He got all of it. Moves it to Kopitar. And he slides it quickly to Byfield. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Sandin's penalty has expired.
Coach won't be happy with that, James. Didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion, make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Kings are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. The Capitals take control of the faceoff. Poked away by Jeannot. Sneaks by the poke check. Feeds it over. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Now a quick pass to Jeannot. The Capitals gain possession. Slides it across. Gives them nothing in front. Sends it quickly to Ovechkin. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Los Angeles takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. Right on the doorstep. Rips it. Brilliant save. Read it perfectly. Here's a short pass to Mangiapane. Washington's going to play it from the corner. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
The Kings win the draw. But Ferrier's taking it from his own end. Knocked away with the stick by Chychrun. Levels him with the hit. Quick pass to LaFerriere. Here's a chance. Denies him with a slapper. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play.
The point of a power play game is to have an advantage, and there has been none right here. As you can see, the puck being sent back all the way to their zone. They have to find a way to connect on those passes and create some opportunities.
The Capitals play the puck from the back of the net. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Intercepted at center by Carlson. Offside the call, will get a reset. Byfield's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Kings win the draw. Quick feed to Doughty. Pokes it away in his own end. They score! Just
love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but
The Kings win the faceoff at center. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Oh, my! Scores! And my, oh, my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
And now he tries to get it across to Oshie. Jostled off the puck. Handles the pass from the right side. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And he catches that one with the glove. LA's got the puck along the boards. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Kings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, great read on the play. Feeds it over on the attack. Denied by Kemper. Taken along the wall by Edmondson. And it's a quick pass to Chanot. Here's a chance. Shot! Oh, that hits the cage! That's using your head.
That's not a header in soccer, but is a shot off the mask. Either way, it's a save.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Chanot. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Kopitar. And the puck stopper steps behind his own net to play the puck along the boards. And loses possession after a solid hit. Here's a shot. Oh, he got pummeled by Kemper.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Puck grab by Eller. On the attack along the boards. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Finishes his check with authority in the corner. Picked up along the boards by Mangiapane. He's got a little jump. He's in, all alone. What a stop on the breakaway. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Well, here we go. The puck is dropped on period number 3. And there's the whistle icing the call. The Kings lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. Washington's got a hold of the puck.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And now he moves it quickly to Strome. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Kings played along the boards. And not much on that one. Los Angeles will play it from behind the net. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Ovechkin. They've got numbers here. Sends the puck across. Protas now along the wall. Still has possession. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Lots of time left in this period. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. The Capitals win the draw here in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Chychrun. Moves it to McMichael. And some textbook body contact there. Skates to the crease. Strong defensive effort. Los Angeles jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Takes a shot. Sacrifices the body. Loses the coverage there. And the puck leaves the zone. Taken by Doughty. Here's a short pass to LaFerriere. Gaining momentum along the wing. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. Thompson's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
He scores! Beautiful! The Kings are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period, sure.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
What a steal in his own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the breakaway. Oh, what a save. He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Grabbed along the boards by Ferrapari. Broken up by Edmondson. Los Angeles has possession of it now. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Roy. Mangiapane's got it against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Gavrikov. Quick pass to Sandin. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, what a close save by Kemper.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
Los Angeles probably doesn't want this game to end tonight based on how things have gone offensively as they continue to lead in period number 3. Washington's won the faceoff.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
LA's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Puck picked up by Kuzmenko. Moves it over to Kopitar. Pucks it down the ice. We'll get an icing. Los Angeles is looking to bring it home here as they have been the dominant team offensively tonight, and they continue to lead late in the third. The Kings move it ahead, and he loses control here. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Good hit to bump him off the puck. LA's gained possession. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Tries to get the puck to Chychrun. Taken by Dowd. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here he is in close. Laying the body. Takes a blast. And that's blocked as he gets down low. 2-on-1. Here we go. Gains his own. Takes a shot. What a save. Oh, my goodness. I thought they had it there off the rush. Slides the puck over. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Kotis. Picks up the puck. And that shot dies in traffic. Denied that one.
Kemper's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James. But he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Here's a chance in front. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And we are all over with this one tonight. This is one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were able to gain entry very easily, and then they would throw the puck on net and drive the lanes. Did a great job.
Welcome to Los Angeles, California. The LA Kings are taking to the ice a team that hoisted their first Stanley Cup under Captain Dustin Brown. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. Great energy in the barn this evening, and we are officially underway. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Picked up along the wall by Hintz. Boom! What a hit!
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. LA's got the puck. Rips it! Blocked in front. Right up the gut. Here they go. That's a solid hit. LA's got control of it now from their own end.
Make a change, make a change.
Backhander in front. Turns it away.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Kings take possession off the faceoff. Big time stop. The Stars have it behind the net. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Byfield. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Stars! It's Bogut's! Big saves and a big celebration here in Hollywood. LA's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
The Kings going to work on offense. Oh, it's some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Taken along the wall by Moore. And he keeps possession. Oh, and he pumps it away. A risky play, but it pays off. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Still lots of time left in the period. Los Angeles has the 1-0 lead. Steals won it. Puck scooped up by Lindell. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Stars win possession here in the open ice. Grabbed in the open ice by Marchment. LA's got the puck in their own end. Taken by Clark. Here they come on the attack. Drives the puck away. Picked up along the boards by Fiala. Coming to the front of the net. Just a simple pad save made by Ottinger. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. LA's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Hellenius wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Stars on the rebound, it's buried. The Kings are on cruise control here in period number 1, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've got a 2-goal lead late in this first period. It's exactly the start they wanted to. They've been pressing all game, but they can't get complacent. They've got to continue to push.
Oh, look at this. Handles the puck. Duchesne swooping in on the attack. Quick shot, and he gets in the lane to block that. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Shot! That's gloved by Ottinger. The Kings take over on possession. The Stars have it from their own end. Picks off the pass. The Kings carrying it along the blue line. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Dishes it off. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Turcotte. LA's got the puck against the boards. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. The Kings gain possession along the wall. Puck grabbed by Anderson. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Oh! LA's got the puck along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, wow! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Getting into the later stages of this period. LA's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Puck exits the zone. Los Angeles plays it along the wall. Drives to the sweet spot. And that's off target as it hits a body. The Stars pick up steam and are on the attack. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
The Kings have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. Kopitar's won the draw. Here's a shot! 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in months. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Ottinger's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Kick save, oh, a great one at that. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. Puck picked up by Rantanen. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're hunting now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Textbook poke check by Granlund. Dishes it to Duchesne. That knocks him off the puck. The Kings scoop it up along the boards. From point blank. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Los Angeles has generated a lot of offense here early in this second period, and a big reason why they lead. The Stars win the defensive zone faceoff. Passes over to Robertson. LA's got possession at center. Here's a chance. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. The Kings lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. And a solid save on the play there.
Ottinger's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Unloads a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Here's a shot. And that banks off a stick. And that will...
Score! He saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in a low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Dallas has it near the wall. Thunderous hit on the play. Los Angeles has it in the open ice. Passes it over. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Kuzmenko. Here's a shot. And now it's grabbed by Heiskanen. Dallas is across the line and in the offensive zone. Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Stars break out the launcher on the stealer because that's a goal run answer.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
And off the draw, they take the puck. And he Sidesteps the check there. Hard hit frees up the puck. Oh, and he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. The Kings have it now. Fiala's got it across the line. Puts it on net. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And now he moves it to Duchesne. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Duchesne. And makes the save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Puck scooped up by Anderson. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Fogle. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. From the point, they take control of it. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Missed the net, tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Slides it back to the blue line. The Kings have the puck along the line. Came up with a nice save. Dallas has the puck. Feeds it on over to Harley. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there.
The Kings have been...
Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post. There's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Well, this has been an absolute blowout to the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Stars are behind after 2 periods, James, and it's no surprise here. They're not managing the puck. They're not transitioning, and if you give it away, you can't generate any offense.
Dallas has it in their own zone. Slides the puck ahead to Hintz. And that pass attempt is deflected. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. LA's got it in their own zone. The Stars have it against the wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Anderson. Slides the puck across to Fiala. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. Taken by Sagan. Chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Los Angeles has possession of it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. The Kings gain control of the puck against the wall. Johnston's gained the line and on the attack. Great save by Kemper.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. With authority. Scooped up along the wall by Harley. Lays into the body on the play. The Kings have it now. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Stars going to work on offense. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Kemper. The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Hellenius. And he dodges the poke check there. Puck grab by Edmondson. LA's got it near the point. Picked up along the wall by Edmondson. LA's working the puck near the point. Big play inside the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. There's a... Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
Puck picked up by Blackwell. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
gain the line and into the zone. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
LA's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. And that goes off, force off a body. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. LA's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. The Kings win it in the defensive zone. Tries to get it to LaFerriere. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Taken along the wall by Hintz. Great read as he crouches down to block it. Up along the wing. Here we go. On-man rush here. Takes the feed. Jeannot's going to play it against the half wall. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the pole. It's in the back of the net. He scores! Los Angeles continues to punish the opposition here in period number 3.
And the coach has to love this. I mean, when you have a major league like this in the third period, you can look down at your bench and recognize that the lines can roll. And this gives confidence to everyone on the team, not to mention they're padding their stats.
Quick feed to Jeannot. The Kings will play it in their own end. Poked away at center by Johnston. Gets it over to Duchesne. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Gets his stick on in. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Oh, wow! Stuffs it in.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Dumba's moving the puck through his own zone. Dallas steps inside. The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends the pass over. Look at this, 2-on-1. And I think he would have liked another 15 feet on that play. Fans urging for a shot on goal in the dying seconds. Shutout.
Yeah, and it was a tough one as well. A lot of shots came his way, but really aggressive, got to the top of his crease. Excellent job.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the U.S. Capitol. We're in Washington, where the Capitals are on home ice tonight. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Capitals take possession to get this one underway. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Sagan. Poked away at center by Sandin. Fires it! Scores! And just like that, got it first of the game. Boundary to the right broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Directed over to Sandin. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. The Capitals take possession in the neutral zone. Dallas looks to get things going there with the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Hammers it from the point, and then stopped by Ottinger.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a big
Score! And that's back-to-back snaps.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Washington's won the draw in the neutral zone. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Rantanen. Oh, look at the pass. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Gains the zone through center. Look at this. Oh, a clutch save. And that's deflected off someone in front. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not 1, but 2 consecutive saves.
Chance in front. Puts it off the post. Harley's got it near the point. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Oh, what a save in front. Takes the feed at the point. And that's blocked away. Moves it quickly over to Harley. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Now a quick pass to Bork. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Here's a chance in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Capitals are dominating almost every facet of the game here in the first. The Stars take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Ferrari's got it in the defensive end. Centering feed. And that goes off a stick and off target. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the ice, and Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Feeds the puck over. Scores! And look who's in it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Ellers won the draw at center. Moves it to Van Riemsdyk. And it's a quick pass to Mangiapane. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Thompson. And he slides it quickly to Radish. Takes the feed. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Mangiapane's looking around near the point. Fantastic save! Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Washington's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. The Capitals take control of the face-off. And a stick break setup. Slots up from the point. Oh, glove saved by Ottinger. Blackwell's got it in the offensive end. Moves it over to Roy. And now he moves it quickly to Wilson. Great heads-up play to pass. And even Thomas improves, and the succeeded in that game plan already here late in the first. Chikrin's got the puck in his own zone. Slides it diagonally to Milano. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Oshie stick handling in his own zone. The turnover. Here they come. And a great save. Tosses it on to Chikrin. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gains the zone through the middle. Fires it on net. No, scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum, but they'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. That'll do it for period number one. We'll drop the puck in the second period in just moments. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number two. Here we go in period number two. Let's see if we can get back on track after a disaster 20 minutes to start. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Capitals have had a great start to the first period, James. I mean, they've owned the puck. When you own the puck, guess what? Your opponent is in vulnerable spots, and it's a reason why they have a comfortable lead.
Blocker save!
Thompson's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you
A
have to...
game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Holds the puck at the line. Here's a short pass to Carlson. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone.
Strome's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse, as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game. Now, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Nice play, shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Ben. Off a stick, and they can't connect. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Mangiapane. Takes it to the front. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Now a quick pass to Ben. Forces the turnover and comes up with the puck. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. The Capitals working around near the back end. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Dallas gets a hold of the puck shorthanded. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Dallas has it against the half wall. And he takes the pass.
Hintz is up and ready to go.
Looks to pass it to Lindell.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time.
Nice save from point-blank range.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Picked up along the boards by Carlson. Washington's looking to break out. Oh, look at this chance. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Nice stick save by the goaltender, who got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twing. And now it's grabbed by Ben. Here's a shot. He scores! Off the pipe and pulls in the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Grabs control of it at the point. And that goes off a body. Great read with the stick. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game.
Dallas plays it along the wing. Goes right to the crease. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Capitals are getting called for boarding on the play. Hintz has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. Takes a shot. Off the inside of the post and stays out. A game of inches.
Rantanen's having a tough one tonight.
Scores! Put in the power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options. You keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it.
More than half the period has expired. Dallas still needs one more goal in order to even things up. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Johnson for the puck, and he loses control. Dallas is in the offensive zone. Washington's gained possession along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Radish. Driving right to the front. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Wait for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways. Penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Power play unit going back to work.
They haven't scored yet on the power play, but one adjustment they can make is that cross-crease one-timer. Quick movement, get that puck going laterally.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And that skips out of the offensive end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Blocked in traffic. Chikrin's picking up steam. Dallas gets a hold of it. With some open space at center. And he slides it quickly to Hartley. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. McMichael's carrying it ahead. Along the half wall with the puck. Sends it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Washington's regained possession of the puck. Feeds it over. And that's intercepted by Hintz.
Dumba's penalty is almost expired.
Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there was none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
The Capitals have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Dallas has it in the defensive end. And that's picked up by Roy. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Roy's got it along the boards. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Grabbed along the boards by Lindell. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. A chance in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Washington's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. They've dropped the puck on period number 3, and if this is anything like the first 2 periods, buckle up. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Dallas is trailing entering the third period here, and the only way it's going to change is they start having some urgency around the puck and be confident when they get it. I mean, really, the numbers in terms of possession are really low, James, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all. That needs a change if they want to get back in the game.
Stops him cold. Coughs it up on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Sagan. Heiskanen's lugging the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Shakes off the coverage.
McMichael's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of...
Washington sending a good message here early in this third period with that goal, Cheryl. We are not slowing down.
It's not slowing down, and it's entertaining when you provide offense right off the hop. You love to see it, and you know who doesn't? Their opponent.
Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Passes it over to Granlund. The Stars move it in. And got deflected. On the attack along the boards. And comes up empty. Moves the puck. Trying to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Dubois trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Takes it behind the net. Takes the pass. Dallas on the attack. Shot! And he shuts the door on that. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
But you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Cutting to the slot. The score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
The Capitals get a hold of the puck off the draw. Washington's got it along the wall. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Capitals have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Eller's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Blocked in traffic. Slides the puck to Lindell. And now he moves it quickly to Robertson. Can't get a hold of that pass. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Capitals have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Strome's won the draw here in the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Just wide. Picked up along the wall by Bain. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Takes the feed at the back end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Too much congestion blocks the shot. The Stars cross the line and gain the zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Loses the coverage there. To his teammate. Taken along the wall by Strome. Puck scooped up by Marchment. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Poked away at center by Ovechkin. Slides it across to Lyubushkin. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they've got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Dallas takes possession along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Taken by Dubois. And here's a pass to McMichael. Picked off in the offensive end. Here's a blast. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Here's a blast. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And that's poked away by Carlson. And he elects to play the puck. Rantanen's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Feeds the puck to Eller. Shakes himself free. Oh, what a save by Ottinger.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Oh, and here's the pass. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Sends it over to Chychrun. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Puck grab by Johnston. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. And as the final seconds tick off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. Here's a pass. What a sacrifice there to block that shot. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. This was a dominant performance tonight, Shirley. They came to play, they skated, they got pucks on net. They kind of checked all the boxes here.
They did, and the speed through the neutral zone is something that I really noticed. They were able to gain entry off of the rush, and that speed drove.
because they are all caps. It's about to go down. The Kings will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that.
This is a real tough way to come out of the gate, the onset of the game. You want to get everyone into it. You want to get momentum rolling, and now you're killing a minor.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Wilson's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. The Capitals roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3. Los Angeles has it in their own end.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive.
Scores! Putting the special and special teams. It's a power play team.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net.
Puck picked up by Spence. LA's got it in their own zone. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Deflected in front. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Loses his balance on the play. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Wilson. LA's got the puck in the defensive end. Doughty's got it against the boards. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass to McMichael. Unleashes a cannon. Los Angeles gains possession shorthanded.
Anderson's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Capitals come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and a good impressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Quick feed to Radish. And that's, they score! And it's back to back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their foot on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Capitals now lead by 2. LA's won the faceoff at center. Chanot's got it along the wing. Look out. Eller's taking it from his own end. Passes on over to Van Riemsdyk. Lights him up into the boards. The Kings played along the wing. Handles it along the blue line. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Takes it across the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Chychrun. Grabbed along the board by Eller. Hammers a shot. Turns him away. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he makes the easy save. Thompson's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and makes a nice cover.
Oh, she's picking up momentum through center. LA's got the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Fiala. LA's got the puck in the corner. He scores! LA's put themselves on the board, and we've got a 1-goal game.
Well, they certainly feel a lot better right now, James, than they did at the beginning of the game where they got into a multiple-goal deficit. But they pushed, they had good habits, and they find themselves within 1.
Getting a little physical there with that collision. Scores! That one went off the defender and past the goaltender. The Capitals are sitting pretty right now with a 2-goal lead, and it's still early in this one.
Yeah, they've got a lot of game left, but they certainly got the start that they wanted to. They've been pressing all over the ice, closing quickly, and of course finishing.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Slides it across. Scores! The captain comes through. That's the midway mark And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Oh, McKidd takes the hit there. Quick pass across to LaFerriere. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Carlson. Moves it on over to Sandin. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. The Kings have it against the wall. Slides it up front.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Washington's got the puck. The Capitals take it across the line. Great reach with the poke check by Doughty. Washington's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Dubois. Oh, here we go. Scores! They strike again, and it's 3 answer goals.
James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Clark's got it in the offensive zone. Washington's got possession of the puck. A little crashing and banging close to the turnover. Oh, thunderclap, and knocks him off the puck. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. In the final moments of this period, Washington's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. Puck scooped up by Roy. Here's a short pass to Strome. And that goes off a player. Getting fancy behind the net. Oh, great defensive effort to break up the play.
I really like the effort here. I mean, you have to have a ton of skill set and confidence to be able to pull it off, but the defender reads exactly what he's going to do and closes quickly.
The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Makes the save on the slapper. Moves the puck across to Strome. Shot! And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. A one-sided affair thus far. We'll see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Capitals dominated the first period, James. I mean, they were first on the pucks for retrieval, and they had a sense of urgency around their game, giving no time or space to their opponent.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Carlson. The Capitals have it now. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Feeds it to Fiala. Quick pass to LaFerriere. Moves the puck back inside his own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Here's a shot.
Thompson's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive...
Scores! And there is a much-needed counterpunch from the other end.
Well, they've closed the gap, but the next shift is the most important. The ability to have energy and try and get that puck and get another one on the board.
McMichael's moving it ahead. Stopped by the goaltender. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. And that goes off a player in front. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Moore's got the puck. Wrist shot from the slot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Scores! They run the number tonight. The Capitals are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season. And we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
The Kings take possession of the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Tries to get it over to Mangiapane. Quick shot! Oh, what a stick save! The Capitals slide the puck near the point. Takes a shot. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals.
Washington's won the draw. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Receives the pass. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Oh, look at this. Shot. Scores. Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Great reach with the poke check. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Works it across to Strome. Great read by Kopitar. Takes it into the slot. And the save. He scores! What a play! Los Angeles has to find a way to build on this now, Cheryl.
They're going to have to claw their way back to get into this one, and it's going to be shift by shift. They're not worried about what happened. They have to be looking forward and worried what's coming next.
Sends a pass over. Good stand-up hit on the play. Moves the puck out to Doughty. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. And now it's grabbed by Chychrun. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Taken by Van Riemsdyk. Puck grab by Chychrun. Now a quick pass to Milano. Rocks him. And he takes the feed. The Kings looking against the half wall. And the puck's booted away. With the one-timer. Comes up with a big glove save. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Odd man rush. Drives to the paint. Scooped up along the wall by Dow. And that's broken up. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Byfield. Under a minute. All alone! Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Big time stop there.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Los Angeles needs to find a way to make better decisions with the puck, James. They've just forced play all over the ice, and as a result, they've turned it over way too many times.
Picked up along the wall by Sandin. Comes up with the stop. Handles the puck at the point. Denies him again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Here they come on the attack down the left side. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Scores! Deuces Miles. That's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tries on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it. He's hunted it. And guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Dubois' quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Pass across to McMichael. Angles it over to Wilson. Takes the feed at center for the right wing. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit with the steal. Oh, what a chance, but a good defensive effort stops it.
Yeah, and if you're going to try this move, you have to be spatially aware, in particular below the goal line when you don't have much room and unable to finish it off because the defender closes quickly.
Puck picked up by Moore. Los Angeles plays the puck from the corner. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The Capitals have been the better team tonight by far. I mean, this is coming right off of without the puck. They know when to close, they know how to intercept, and it's all because of their awareness and stems from their positioning.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Los Angeles is across the blue line. The Kings gain possession along the wall. Great heads-up play with the stick by Ferrapari. And he sidesteps the check there. A centering chance! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that's intercepted by Ovechkin. Denies him!
Kemper's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Shakes off the coverage. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Here he is with the backhander. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Capitals will lose a man, tripping the call. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Great reach with the stick by Chychrun. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense.
Score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. The Kings are showing a little pride here in the third.
And really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Washington's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Slides the pass over to Chanot. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. From the point, they take control of it. Denied! Lovely defensive effort. Lost it! Too many bodies in the way. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And that's a great read to force the turnover. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Quick feed to Roy. Avoids the poke check. Dishes it off. The Kings have it behind the net. And he takes the feed. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Carlson's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, what a move! Passes it over! The Capitals have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Deneau's won it in their own end. Slides it over to Moore. Washington's got the puck along the boards. LA's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Feeds it over. Good save. And he moves it up to Mangiapane. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. To the low slot. Gets down in front for the block. The Kings gain control of the puck. Uses the force on that hit. And the play's finally whistled dead by the officials who can tend to the injured player. Washington's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Byfield's won the draw at center. The Kings carried along the wall. Oh, saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. James, we were hoping to beat the crowd home, but the refs call this penalty, and this game's pretty much over. I mean, it's inconsequential, isn't it?
Los Angeles wins the draw. Great read on the block. And makes the routine save. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Wilson. And we are all over with this one. Well, they started with the puck a lot based on the face-off numbers here. They were certainly successful in that end, but it didn't translate into a win.
And that's a positive to take away from the game, and certainly want to build upon that. But when you get the puck, James, you have to execute. You have to find a way to create opportunities offensively, and they just didn't do it enough.